Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Train Simulator 2020. My name is YoAdrian, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Railfan mode for this game. Now, I've never actually taken a peek into this before, just because I'm more about driving the trains. So today we're actually going to be taking a look at the mode where you could just sit back and watch trains like you can in like you people do in real life, including myself. But with the whole quarantine thing going on, it's hard for people to do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in here. We got Cheyenne, Laramie, and Sherman Hill. Let's go ahead and do Cheyenne, and let's see what we got. Alright, welcome to Railfan mode. Use the various cameras to photograph passing trains by pressing Ctrl S on the keyboard. Zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel. For a better angle, press pause to freeze time and then move the camera to a new location. Close this message box to get started. Okay, so it basically looks like, oh, we can't really move anywhere, we just kind of stay over here. But for the most part, it just seems like you just kind of sit back and watch trains like this one with UP 7416 coming through. Nice, nice, nice. Even got a little SD40-2 action in that lash up there. And a lash up is basically a locomotive, like the locomotives on a train. It's called the lash up, basically. But yeah, so just kind of sit back, relax, and just kind of watch trains pass by. Kind of a neat little thing this game has added to it. Very neat, actually. It kind of reminds me of just being out on the tracks at real life and just kind of, you know, watching passing trains go by as that one goes on a restricting signal, it looks like. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. We got some cement and grain hoppers over here, and then we kind of get some reefer cars. Very, very cool. I used to do this all the damn time when I was back when I was in high school and shit a couple years ago. I used to live out, well, actually pretty much everywhere I lived was by railroad tracks. So I used to live out by the Norfolk Southern Bloomington district, and I would always go out to the tracks anytime I heard a train go by and Railfan it and stuff like that. So very neat experience, as well as I'd Railfan the CN Chicago subdivision a lot from Amtrak trains, as well as the Metro Milwaukee District West Line, North Line from Western Avenue, and the North Central service from Western Avenue as well. So for sure brings back a lot of the old memories from Railfanning and stuff like that. I got some cement or some steel coil cars there, and a couple more tankers, some box cars. But yeah, always remember when you are Railfanning to keep a safe distance from you and the train. That is only because flying objects and like debris and stuff can be flying from the trains, as well as stuff can be hanging off the trains and stuff like that. You just never know, so never have your back turned to a moving train. And always keep a safe distance. So we got a nice little EOT device on the rear of that one over there, as that one kind of goes away into the yard, it looks like, or on the main line, not quite sure. But yeah, this right here would be a safe distance, especially if there's like a fence or something like that. Just never ever trespass on railroad property or anything like that. If you guys are Railfanning, railroaders and railroads do not like that, especially if you're trespassing on property where you're not supposed to be and stuff like that. But it looks like that's going to be the only train for right now. There is a clear signal down there. Nice little Crown Victoria right in front of us as well. I swear every game I play knows me, because they know I like Crown Victorias, and every single time I always get a Crown Victoria. Let's try to go to the crossing here. Oh, so this must be my car since it stopped at the crossing. Awesome. So I got my own Crown Victoria in-game. Cool, that's like my own personal Crown Vic. That's awesome. That is fucking amazing. So there's that one train we saw. It looks like there is going to be another one coming from over here as well, as you guys can see there, with a SD70M-2 or an SD70M. Looks like two manifests back to back on the Sherman Hill today. But yeah, I've never actually checked out this mode before, and I don't know, it's different. You're just sitting there watching them. You're not actually like driving them this time. But looks like he's gonna be on another restricting signal. But yeah, it's different. You're just sitting there watching them. There you at 20 miles, your American hotel. Interesting. Nice little Crown Victoria there. We're just gonna sit here and wait on this guy. Alright, here comes the ST70M locomotives. I believe that's what they are. They're ST70Ms. If I am wrong, I will definitely fix myself in editing. But I like how they're all elephant style, and all elephant style means is they're all facing the forward direction, or the same direction basically. So that's really cool. They're all online as well. I've noticed that they don't sound the horn in Railfan mode. Well, the gates went up. That's kind of odd. Lights are still flashing and the gates went up. That is super, super odd right there. I'm not sure when that happened either. Alright, so nearing the end, I got 3 clears going that way and an approach at the nearest signal. And this train is coming up to the end here, so the EOT marker device should be on the end of this boxcar here. Can't tell if there's another train coming the opposite direction either. But damn, that is pretty freaking cool. Just kind of sit there and, you know, just watch trains go by. It is fun, especially if you guys are like into the whole rail stream thing, which is that like live video feed of like different popular like train spots and rail fanning spots and stuff like that. Definitely for sure, if you guys are into that, you guys will probably sure be into this as well. Even though this ain't real life trains, it's fictional and stuff like that. But you can actually make like real life consists and everything. So definitely, if you guys are into that, something you guys could consider looking into. Not quite sure if all the trains are supposed to be going in the same direction. I've had 2 go that way. I have not had another one, or I've not seen one going the opposite direction of this one. So yeah. Oh, there's one. Yep, he's coming with a little Gevo up front. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like it's gonna start off with some auto racks. Awesome, 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 awesome. And then if you guys can kind of see back there, there's another one coming the same direction as well. So I think it's gonna get a meet here. It looks like for sure gonna be getting a meet here. Well, that was a very short auto rack train for 4 engines. So this must either be like a yard move and like an equipment move for the most part, because 4 engines for that many cars is completely overpowered. So we got another one over here. It looks like 1 grain car. So we got another short train over here today, it looks like, unless it's hasn't loaded in completely yet, but we'll see. We shall see. Nice little meet over there. Looks phenomenal. It looks like it is just 1 grain car, so it might be like a equipment move and then a bad ordered car, because he doesn't even have a... Oh. Well, that's new. We just have floating couplers. Yeah. Okay. So is that what's going to happen with this train too? Interesting. Just floating couplers. Yeah. That's nice to know that I guess something in my game is broken. But yeah, this one's got floating couplers as well. Okay, that's interesting. This must also be a quiet zone because there's no bell, no horn, no nothing. And he's slowing down. Yep, he's slowing down for sure. Interesting. I don't know why the floating couplers, but we have floating couplers. He's still waiting on that one over there to clear. Well, the game must have been having some texture issues because the whole train is now loaded in, so we must have been having some like texture issues with the with having too many trains in one spot or something like that. I'm assuming. Looks like I got another auto or a reefer train coming in that way, so this one might be waiting. There might be a meet over here. I'm not quite sure. So this one's still stopped over here for the time being. And yeah, not quite sure. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but for sure, definitely been a fun experience so far. Floating couplers. That's a new one on me. Alright, something's coming through here at Cheyenne because the gates are going down. That guy's still stopped. I don't see anybody coming from this end over here, so there must be a special service or something that's supposed to be overtaking him right here. Especially with the gates going down and this guy not moving. Yeah, still nothing from over here. As far as I can see. Yeah, he's still not moving either. I'm actually going to try to get on the other side of the gates over here. Maybe we can see something better. Oh. Well, would you look at that? We got a gas turbine 8,500 horsepower diesel locomotive over here. Would you look at that? Now that is what we were out here waiting for. That is going to be the catch of the day. Rare, a must-see, as everybody puts in their rail fanning videos, which I know is really cliche, but hell, yeah, that is super cliche. But hell, yeah, rare, a must-see. And that is what that train is waiting on. So this must be the counterpart, since it's basically the exact same train. And let's go ahead and check that out over here. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is cool. That is freaking amazing. Alright, I think that's it for the rail fanning mode, if I'm not mistaken. I know it said it was like 30 minutes, which I feel like this was about 30 minutes or so. Because I know I said that the turbine was making an appearance. I'm assuming that that was the finale, and then this train just runs right after. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't think there's a timetable. Yeah, no, there's no timetable or nothing, so. Okay, well, I'm just going to wait to see if that was it, and then, yeah. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, do let me know down in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more Train Sim 2020 rail fanning videos. For sure, I can definitely try to whip up some more. Maybe make my own custom rail fanning scenarios as well. So I feel like that'd be pretty freaking awesome. With like custom modded DLC, or not DLC, but like modded vehicle, modded train cars and stuff like that. So do let me know down in the comment section down below. As well as show your support by hitting the like button and that subscribe button. Follow me on all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, as well as join that Discord server. I want to say that that is the end. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That was some great action. Hopefully you captured lots of excellent photographs, which will have been saved to the My Pictures folder on your computer. Why not upload them via Steam to share with the wider Train Simulator community? Twitter, we are Railfans. That's it for now. Happy rail fanning. Alright guys, well that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Take care.